Hi there, crafty friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Diana the Paper Pineapple, and I'm back with another video in my Scrappy Spiral Notebook doing my project life. I'm gonna do just a quick video catching you up until week, I believe is 24, and then I'm going to record a process video of last week. So let's get right into it. So I apologize for my voice. I'm still recovering from my me being sick, but we're gonna go ahead and cover week 21. This is the last thing that I showed on here. So this is week 21. 21 marks my birthday week. There's quite a lot of pictures this week. This marks Mother's Day, so I did pictures with my daughter and I, my kids and I, and then I did a little pocket here, journaled a little bit here, and then a picture of my husband and I. I had a really nice Mother's Day. I was spoiled by my kids, and my husband cooked for me, barbecued, and it was nice. I had a really nice relaxing day, went to church. We had like a yogurt parfait. It was really, really nice. I really enjoyed that day. Moving on throughout the week, I kind of did like a collage here of all the things that I took pictures of the week. This day, I kind of described all these little stickers here. I numbered them, and then I numbered here and kind of explained a little bit about what each picture meant. This picture is a picture of my husband for Mother's Day. Bought me a new dining set and buffet table that matched the table, and I really, really wanted a new table, and he gifted that me for Mother's Day, so that was a really nice surprise. And then I got my birthday nails. Excuse me. My hair has gotten really, really long, and so I decided that I would get a haircut for my birthday. I thought like a mini little makeover. I thought that was due, and so I kind of took a picture of my before. And then day 4 was my best friends took me out for dinner, and they gifted me wonderful gifts, and absolutely love these girls to pieces. They spoiled me rotten. I was not expecting that at all, but it was such a fun night. And then the day of my birthday, my husband treated us all out to dinner, and it was my husband, my dad, my brother, my sons, my daughter, and her boyfriend. And so that was a nice evening, and we had cake. I had so much cake this week because I celebrated my birthday at work. My coworkers, the best. They bought me cake and gifts and treated me to lunch, and it was just like amazing. These kids sang to me, and it was so fun. And then I had cake again here, and then I had cake again, celebrated with my mom. And so like I had so much cake. I had cake like up to the wazoo of cake because it was just like so much cake. But it was definitely an amazing week, and I felt so loved by family and friends and everybody who remembered my birthday. It was really, really nice. I used this card here. I don't remember. I think Veronica gifted this to me. I don't know what collection it's from or anything, but I used my rolling date stamp here, and then used clear sticker paper to do my journaling, and then just crossed out a special meal, birthday treats, cake and candles, cards and gifts, yes to this. This is a little cutout that I had. I had some digitals. I believe this is Maggie Holmes, and then used, I think this is Cocoa Daisy Puffy Alphas. It says 45 because that's how much that's how old I am, or how young I am, I guess I should say. So yeah, that was week 21. Week 22, here's me again with another cake at my mom's. I did this cute little tag. This is a stamp set that I got from, I believe it's not Stamping Up, Close to My Heart. I did this little card here, took a picture of the book that I was reading, Onyx Storm. I had already read the book, but I bought the book and I have it on my shelf. So I definitely wanted to take a picture of that. And then these are just little 2x2s, like a little collage here. This is at home. My middle son is playing pool. Him and I usually play pool together. Delicious dinner that I made. Cece, earlier during the year we had, a dog was given to us, but we already had too many dogs. With her it was 4. It was just too many dogs. So my husband found a loving home for her, and this is just like an update of her, and she's living her best life. But I wanted to add it in there just as a little quick update. And then gratitude for this moment. My daughter and her boyfriend went, they had like a senior ditch day, and they went to the coast. They went to Pismo's, and they put a backpack here of them eating at Hoagie's. And then this is a picture of a library book that I picked out because I had just finished this series, and I was like book slump. And so I started Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Thorns and Roses series. It's a series of 5 books, and so this was book number 2, which is A Court of Mist and Fury. Another great series. If you guys have not read that, I definitely recommend that. And so this marks week 22. I don't think I journaled at all during this week. And then this is week 23. My best friend Amy, she gifted me this storage cart that she got from Joann's before it went out of business. And so my husband was putting it together, and then after I got my dining table and my buffet table, I thought, let's just redo the dining room. So he took me to Lowe's, and I picked out this beautiful green. It's called artichoke, and I believe it's Sharon Williams. Yes, it is. And he painted the wall for me. We went and took me to go buy some art to put on the walls. He bought me a tree. Those things are so expensive, but I felt like it made the room complete. And so these are all the honeydews that I had my husband do. And I decided to put this sticker here that says small progress is still progress, because it wasn't done yet, but it was slowly coming together. And then this was date night. My husband and I went out to dinner, and this is Ellie Edwards eating this conversation. This is this is Ellie's studio. I journaled here a little bit about that and what was going on. And then moving on to this side, I took a picture. I did use some vellum. I put when in doubt, go to the library. There's a library. Next to our library is a bookshop that's from Friends of the Library, and they're only open a couple of days out of the week. I believe Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And this happens to be on a Saturday, and I purchased these 3 books. I had a sale, and I was like, yes. So I scored these, and then we went to the library to go return some books. And then this is a picture of my best friend Amy and I. We were making cards, and we had a movie night because we have buddy reads, and so her and I will pick a book of the month. We'll take turns every other month picking a book. And then this time we finished, it was our February book. I believe it's The Best of Me from Nicholas Sparks. And so we watched that movie after we were done doing cards, and it was such a great fun night. We had popcorn and all the snacks and pretzels, and we stayed up till like past midnight crafting and watching a movie, and it was such an amazing day. And that I put a little magnet here, just put a little envelope that says good vibes only, and in this little envelope is this little tag of me journaling about our evening, how fun it was. And I thought it was a cute little thing to add in the book. So yeah, looks cute, and it has a little magnet closure there. And so that was week 23. And then officially now in June, I finally caught up to June. I added this blue paper just because I was thinking of my son's promotion. His school colors are red, white, and blue, and I figured it'd be nice just to tie it in with the month. I just added some washi here and then added some stars. And I have these free dividers if you are working in a spiral notebook. It's in the description box. There's a link, a Google link. Just hit that link and then you can print or download for you to use. So take advantage of that. So then moving on, this is week 24, and I wanted this picture a full page, which is my son's promotion. He is promoting 8th grade, finished with middle school, and now is officially a Hornet. He will be attending high school this new school year. Super excited for him, and I love this picture of my family together, and so I just added this. This is Ali Edwards' Beautiful Bravery, at the year, my son's name, the stars around, because these are school colors, warriors. And I thought that I would do the rest of the layout, just red, white, and blue. And so then I'm just moving on. This week happened to be like full jam-packed with tons of things going on. We were at my mom's house and we played Mexican Train and dominoes and other games and stuff. And I love going and spending time with her. On Sundays, we spend the Sundays with grandparents, and so we go visit them. And then this is a picture of my youngest son with his best friend. And then it was my daughter's boyfriend's high school graduation, and we attended that. And then we celebrated my son's promotion, and I kind of decorated here, and it kind of looks, I added some like balloons and some numbers and some settings, and I did a charcuterie board and some cupcakes, and it was really nice. It was nice, and then invited my family over to celebrate with him. So that was nice. And then moving over, finishing the week, my daughter attended her boyfriend's Night of Champions, which he received an honorable patch award. I don't remember what it was for. There's different awards here. But she was able to attend that, and they just look so nice. This is my daughter's boyfriend and his mom, and then my daughter and her boyfriend there. And then later that week, we attended my daughter's boyfriend's graduation party, and he'll be leaving to the Air Force, and so that is happening. And so it was like kind of like graduation, kind of like, you know, kind of giving him like sending him off with good, you know, good vibes, and, you know, just trying to be very optimistic about this whole thing, because, you know, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. So just trying to be really positive for my daughter. And so, yeah, we just had them, we took a picture with him, and then my daughter and her boyfriend, and it was a fun night. I still have tons of other things to add in here, but as of right now, that is all for this week of week 24. There was a lot happening. The last week of school, that Friday, I believe, was the last day of school, and so I'll be able to add more pictures for this next week coming. So now I will record week 25, a process video of week 25. So I will add that here, and it looks like I only have a couple more pages, but I'm afraid that the end of June, that'll be it for this book, because this book is super chunky. I don't think I'm gonna be able to close it. It seems like it's very, very fat. Like it doesn't even close, like how packed it is. So I'll probably just finish the end of June, and then it'll be done for this book here. So I will have to document the rest of the year in something else. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do another Scrappy Spiral notebook for the rest of the year, or if I'm just gonna go back to pockets, because I do have an album that I have. I think it's a 6x12, I'm not sure, and just document that. So we shall see. So stay tuned for that. So now if you guys hang tight, I will have a process video of week 24. I mean, week 25. We just did 24. Anyway, all right, stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.